Turn. Welcome back, and time now for what is usually the crowd favorite, the freestyle. Now, our own Scott Watkins was first in San Diego. He was first in Sacramento, so we're not going to hold him down. He's in the competition, so helping me out, one of the promoters of the Prime Hot Water Tour, Phil Johnson. Phil, tell me about freestyle.
Well, we got some of the world's best freestylers here today. They're going to have 2 minutes to do as many tricks as they can to impress the panel of judges. It'll be scored Olympic style. It's going to be important for the riders to get their big tricks off right in front of the judges. The crowd goes crazy, and it's going to be an awesome event.
It's a guaranteed good time. Here we go with the freestyle. Here we go with Mark Babin. He's a rookie pro from Baker, Louisiana, and he is now getting into his 2-minute routine in the freestyle competition.
Well, he certainly has perfect conditions right now. The water's extremely smooth, and we're going to see what Mark's going to be getting ready to pull out of his hat of tricks. Mark is looking for some good water, side hop into a nose stab, rides it out into a tailspin.
He's about 30 seconds into his routine. Of course, everybody will be chasing Hollywood Scott Watkins, our 2-time winner.
Mark is porpoising the ski up and down. That's a little bit hard to do it.
That's like a little rodeo roll right there. Looks like you're riding a bustin' bronc.
All right, Mark coming back in front of the judges. Spins around back on top of the hood cover. Oh, he's doing a backwards barefoot.
Not easy, folks. Don't try it at home.
Mark's
Well, maybe you could. Go ahead.
Mark's having a good routine here. He's keeping his tricks in front of the judges. He's got good smooth water, one-handed tail spin.
Now remember, 2-minute competition.
It looks like he's, here he is spinning around again.
Laying flat out this time and going back on the tray with a headstand.
Mark's having a little bit of trouble coming out of his transitions and into the next trick. I think that's going to hurt him a little bit with his scores. We're looking for Mark to pull off a big trick in front of the judges here to come out of some of the trouble he had early on, but he's a little bit close to the shore. He wants to make sure those judges can see every move.
And you can get in trouble if you get a little too close.
Whoa, Mark into a nice nose stab there, rides it out nice and clean. He's trying to come up into a tailspin. Mark is coming alive.
And it seems as though you're absolutely right. As his routine has gone on, and everything's become a little bit smoother, and now he's trying to get it all.
Here he goes with a nice fountain. It looks like the crowd likes that one.
And that'll do it for Mark Babin, and a strong finish. Little rocky at the start, but he really came on, and the crowd appreciates the effort of the rookie. So Mark Babin, number 52, and his competition. And now we'll just wait and see what the judges decide. Remember, they are scoring from 1 to 10, 10 being perfection.
Back into that nose stab. Mark rides it out nice and clean. He's still standing in the tray, and he looks like he's trying to come up into a tailspin.
And Phil, take us through. Here we go with the start of the 2-minute competition, and Kirk Brito.
All right, he steps up in front of the handlebars. He's getting over the hood. Looks like he's warming up for a real big move here. Little high sign to the judges, over the front of the hood and back up into the tray. Rides it out clean. He pulled off a real nice maneuver, not one that you'd see on a ski like this. Normally that one's saved for the X2.
This is a good start to his routine.
A real good start. He's on the side there, gives a thumbs up to the crowd. Rides it back out on the hood backward.
Make one maneuver to the next as smooth as possible. It just makes things so easy now. A headstand up on the hood.
As he goes into his headstand, into the tray, and rides it out real nice.
So far, not many mistakes early on for Kirk Brito. Loves giving that thumbs up and saluting the crowd. A nice 360.
Nice maneuver. He's keeping his tricks right in front of the judges. He really knows how to work the crowd.
Is he going for it right now, or has he been pretty conservative with his moves?
I think he's really came out strong with some nice, powerful moves. Look at him here backwards in the tray, standing up on the sides of the tray, working his way up onto the hood cover. This is a very clean trick. He rides it out one-handed. Did a little bit of bobble there, but he's looking real clean.
A lot of flash, rather, a lot of dash, and not many mistakes right now for Kirk Brito. Of course, we're yet to see the big boys in this competition, so they've got to post some big numbers to try to impress.
Warming up here for a nice nose stab. He does a complete submarine underneath the water and comes out clean. 1 foot action there. He's really working the crowd.
Nearing the end of his routine, and underneath and over the jump he goes.
He's going for some really big moves. It's not really, you don't necessarily see a rider on a 650XX doing some moves like this, but there he goes back into a nose stab. He's riding it out. Boy, he's making every bit of time out of this 2-minute routine.
Kirk Brito coming out of nowhere to impress us here in the freestyle competition, and he ends it and flips into the water. Oh, Kirk Brito, and now we'll just wait before the judges' scores, and we'll see if they liked it. All right, and there they are, 8.69, 8.89, and an 8.9. Not as good as Mark Babin. And I think some of the crowd might disagree with that, but here he goes again. This is Kurt.
Little hop into his nose stab, all the way underneath the water. Nice cleaving submarine. He rides it out clean. Looking real good.
How about a little rock and roll jam? We go out to the main stage, and our girl Cat.
Now for a little break in the racing action. In the main stage behind me, we got Spin FX. Check them out.
Fair here in Austin. Now on the yellow will be Mike Yelich, and on the blue, Reagan Cole, as they're getting set to move in the Yamaha Super Solo Challenge. Be smooth, but be tight in the turns, and there they go. Yelich on the yellow, and he is through the start buoy.
Yeah.